Hello everyone, this is Accurate Driver, and hey, we're back in Minecraft. And I've got a white barrel to smash. Did it have what I need? It's got kelp goo, which eventually becomes what I need. What do you get when you just bash these? Oh right, yeah, that should have been obvious. Of course, you get exactly what it is. So without having the shears at the moment, I won't be getting more wool, which is a good point towards wanting to make more shears, so I'll probably do that. But for the moment, we've Here we go. Is this stuff floating up? Yeah, here it comes. They do like to go pretty deep before they float up, which is interesting. You would think with the whole backstory of there being a lot of pressure, they'd want to rise quick. Actually, now I think about it, I don't know how that would work. I was thinking that there'd be more water pressing on them, but, well, I don't know. Let's open up this. Or wait, no, not yet. Just because I cleared up the stuff here doesn't mean I'm back on. I thought I saw some. There is stuff over here. I don't know what I was seeing over there. Probably just animals in the water. Which makes me look... Goodness gracious, that first one... That one thing I saw last video down there. Okay, we're back here, meaning we can open this up and do something off screen. Okay, we'll want this, which is just a construction stick. Ah. That explains it. Okay, that's why there's a bunch of different ones. Good to know. Elevator, snad, that's all fun. I don't think... Oh, torque to work. Okay, so this is... If you are holding a hoe in either hand and spam crouch, you can speed up the growth of nearby crops. Okay. So you do need... Right. I knew that already. Getting started. Right, we were on the shifting, so for that, we want this. Add the bookmark. Add the bookmark. And actually, while I'm here, remove the bookmark. We've got the little thing. If I need another one, I can find it. There it is. Okay. Now, we are here. We have a bunch of spruce slabs. Move those out of my main inventory space. Oh, right. Control V opens up crafting. And I think it was literally just, this gets me the stickiest stick. Sticky situation. There we go. Now, it does need me to have something down in the first place. There we go. Oop. Oh. Oh. I'm going to guess they're just bigger squid and ignore them. While also not going in the water. Huh? This is... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Goodness gracious. Do you need to be, like, right on top of it? 3, 4, 5, 6. And specifically 6, not because I want to make it a 6x6, but just because it does a max of 3, which is not the most convenient number, but a place to start. I don't particularly... You know what? We're gonna add a little bit more onto this, just because I want a center. There we go. Actually, we used up basically everything, so just going to turn those two into that. We have the chest here. There we go. Dump everything in there. Should all fit. Now, what do I need? Gonna need some of that. That. We'll take out the string. Oh, the literal quest book. I want the kelp goo, I think. That should come in handy, maybe? Copper wires for the quest. I think that's what we can make of it right now. This is, yeah, okay, literally that is just the quest book in physical form. Which is cute, but not what I need right now. Right now what I need is to make, or actually first, okay, so 3 of them to a thing, so we do not need all of that. And then I think with that we actually have everything we need. There we go. I'll just toss that there for the moment. Should start working. Yep. Come in here, shifting through the water. We got that. Bounty of the Sea. We get Cook Slice of Elder Guardian. Okay. That's a thing. Kind of sad. I couldn't remember. I thought maybe I'd get an extra strainer. Guess I just had to make an extra strainer. The thing that was holding me back is I did not have enough. Wait, does this need? This needs 4. So I'm not going for all the strainers, but I would like to have a second one just to speed things up a little. There we go. Now the next quest in the list, Pieces of Hope, Floating Tree. Let's get tree, just because would be useful. Would be useful. Sapling and a wood log. Okay, that's easy enough. Not this one, this one. There we go. There's sapling. It does need a wood log. So we're gonna take that out. Grab the dirt. Throw the dirt there. I'm tempted to no, it'll be fine. Now I think you can use the wooden hoe for twerking. Yep, you can use the wood hoe for twerking. Good to know. Oop, and I have an actual axe, so I don't need to do it the slow way. And even if I'm not right away growing that, we'll put it there. Oop, nope, that stays in here. Come in here. We get a bunch of wood. Handy that. Okay, yep. Game Changer, not a sieve, and a dripper. What's a dripper take? And it wants us to get clay. Okay, a plank, or slab, I guess, a button, and then some sticks. We have the sticks, we have the slab, we have the button. You know what? The bench on a stick is nice, but I also kind of just want, there. Put that there. We also need bowls. And one of my dirt. And then there we go. Turns into a bit of clay. Quest complete. Get another dripper, get some clay, and experience. With that in mind, throw that there. Does it have... Yeah, it keeps track of how much water it has. That's nice. Or more specifically, it takes more than just what it is. What do you require? Cloth mesh, wooden sluice. I could do that. Pebbles and cobblestone. What is cobblestone? Cobblestone is pebbles. And the pebbles I'm just going to get from here. There, we got pebbles. And we got cobblestone. Stone Age. That gives us more cobblestone. Furnace. We've got charcoal. Which we've got 7. So we need 1 more. And this is actually... There we go. More charcoal, more experience. That's just kind of a side thing. Then we get into smashing rocks. But first, now that I have this... Where do I want to put it? Put it over there. We have this, and actually, it's 1-to-1, so that's fine. Do we have mini coal? We do, okay. Tiny coal, and that gives us the actually addition manual. Advanced knowledge. Fair enough. In you go. That was a quest, wasn't it? Getting started, tips and tricks. Oh, we got the twerk to work. We got the faster building. Actually additions. And we've actually got a reward for the worm down here. I'm not seeing... Oh well. Right now, we are going to actually get that. We do not have the broken thing. Oh, come on. Don't. Oh, no. There it is. There it is. Now, this is an important one. Well, just 2. Ship comlink. There we go. Ooh, and right up in the corner, we've got the mini-map. Wonderful. Exactly what I wanted. Go back here. Turtle trophy. Coal reached. What a find. Okay, it doesn't have anything else. It just opens up the map and the mini-map. There's a thing over there. Oh, this would have been really handy to... Deepling Brute. I don't like that. Lionfish. There's that thing. Huh. There's a bigger one over there. Fair enough. Now, do I need to actually have it on hand? No, I do not. Okay. Good to know. And while I'm thinking about it, grab that out. I do want another pair of shears just because string seems handy to have. But with that, we can go and proceed a little bit more. We'll want a stone hammer and gravel, which you'll need the stone hammer for. So in here, I should have... I do not. Oh, it's raining. Do these get... I am slightly disappointed. I would expect those to gain water when it rains. Guess more gravel. Or stone pebble. It's not gravel. It's literally not gravel. Otherwise, I'd have the one thing quest complete. We need some more sticks. Still hasn't grown. I think I would notice if they'd grown. So... that's a thing. But yeah. Okay, yeah. It takes the whole thing. There we go. Got some gravel. Please. Gives me some more gravel. I probably shouldn't have used so much on that, now that I think about it. That might be silly. Also wants us to get dirt, sand, and dust. And it gives us some supplies of those. Do I want to keep some gravel around? probably... $10 gravel sounds nice. Though I think I'll be getting some more. There's dirt, or I guess technically we already had the dirt, so like, not the biggest achievement, but, well, we're gonna need it if we want to grow stuff, so here's the dirt. And once again, we're gonna keep 10 dirt behind. Oh, dang it. I went for more dirt than I intended. Whoopsie. I completely space cadetted that. Of course it would do that. There we go. Clear up that a little bit. We'll have to get into whatever the, I think it's the gold, iron, whatever chests. What was next? Oh, right. We have the sand now. So we'll want to put down some to get some dust. Which is nicely familiar. Oh, we don't have much sand left. Oh, well. There we go. 24? Okay. More smashing. Which gives us compressed of each of those. Which I think literally just, yeah, just turns into 9. One of those handy little store more methods. But with that out of the way. We need the sluice before we can get there, so here's this. Needs a compressed cobblestone. I wish the rain would go away. Actually, could I make a bed? I think I have enough for a bed. I think I deserve a bed. 3. Feels a bit odd having to go and make those right after. No? Is bed not a thing? Or am I being silly? I am being silly. It has been a moment since I last played Minecraft. There we go. Bed. Sweet dreams. Achievement get. Rain go away? Pretty sure the rain, yes. Oh, thank goodness. That was a bit annoying. Tips and tricks, no. You know what? I'm gonna start, not in the main quest, just so I can save up some XP for if I need it, but in these side ones, I'm gonna start claiming the XP just so that I know where new things come from. Though apparently it's in here? Or was that just an achievement? That might have just been an achievement. Probably just an achievement. Uses. And then there we go. Guess that could work. Or I guess this works. Get some more compressed gravel. That's nice. Oh, and it create compressed cobblestone and a hammer, and hammer into 9 pieces of gravel at once. That would have been nice to have read ahead of time. Like, I think I even knew that. But yeah, you can take this and hammer into 9 gravel. Which you can then go... Oh, I actually had the gravel. Bye. Please don't irritate the monster. Well, that was devastating. Well, not devastating, but like, very unfortunate. There we go. Now we got more dirt. Which actually brings me to what I intend to do a lot for this. This building on the surface of the water is not the intended way I will be building long term. I do obviously intend to build on the water, but not like that. And actually, I'm going to take out the basic building materials that are square. Purely square. Which is not the best way to sort things by, but it's working for the moment. And we got this turtle trophy. There we go. We've got those. Obviously, we need a more cloche meth if we're going to do it. And that's just literally the logs? And it looks like that didn't take damage from me using it, so that's nice. No need to build anything else for that. I guess I should actually keep it. Oh, nice. That auto deconstructs. Or decays fast. Sluice. Give me that. Game changer, we've got it. After chopping down enough trees, I finally have some sturdy wooden logs I can use to create my first contraption to extract minerals. Although it's cheaply made, making a wooden sluice is going to be a game changer for my survival. Next page. I'll definitely need some more string for gathering cloche meth, for another cloche meth. With this placed inside, I can place an item like gravel or dirt and run water through to leave only minerals behind. I'll need some kind of bucket to get water in as well. A wooden bowl will do the trick, but might take longer. Maybe I can use clay to fire up a ceramic bucket? Task. Craft it. Place the meth inside. Fill the sluice with water from either a wooden bowl or ceramic bucket. Then run gravel through to filter out minerals. Now can I just build this? Yeah. And interesting enough, nope. I wanted to have it at the end of my bed. There we go. Interestingly enough, the thing to deconstruct this with is not an axe, but a pickaxe. Fair enough. Though, what was I thinking? Yes. Clay bucket. And that can go in there. We used the bowl, and it was required for the quest, so nothing against that, but, we will want, right, it was also going to need string. There's the wood. Oh, the wood doesn't go in there. That should be enough. It looks like the mesh gets to stay there for a bit longer. There we go. Mesh is in there. And it wanted me to do gravel? I wonder if compressed gravel will work. That's an interesting question. Does compressed gravel work? No. I'm going to say no. Or do I need to put the water in first? Yes, I need to put the water in first. No, compressed gravel does not work. Iron chunks and stuff. I think if I put 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think if I put a chest there, it will automatically grab it. I'm not certain, but we'll find out. Yes, it doesn't even create any kind of thing. It just automatically goes. Oop, out of water already. I assume this is, oh yeah, the one bucket, and it looks like it can have like a ton in it. Six, 7, 8, 9. And 10 buckets seems to be the most it can hold. And each thing of gravel takes a quarter of a bucket, so that's actually pretty good. We'll just sort this all through just to see what we get. There we go. FTB stuff and things. Gets us more... Oh, wait, no, that... Flint. Yes, flint is the word I was looking for, and it is what it got us. Aha. Reward. Pickled sea. Sluicing for... Oh, we already did that. We had a chest. Yes, we did. Though, to be fair, we got it. Ooh, iron. There we go. Yep, I was right. It's the iron chest. Which, storage for the little things. Any storage drawer. Okay, that's the... Okay. Upgrade. Oh, that, of course, that's going to be iron chest. Wood to iron. Wood to iron metal barrels works as well. But yeah, it's just any plank surrounded by metal. Good to know. For now, though, we are actually going to want the oak drawer. Okay, it's just a chest surrounded by traffic. It's not surrounded by traffic, but the traffic just went by. Get that out. Oh no, right. Don't want to do that because there's that there. For this, we'll actually probably want to expand this out. Change my mind. We do want to expand it out. We do not want to use that for it, though. Oh, right. We are on the... Actually, it doesn't matter if I just turn them all into that because it's easy enough to turn them back. So we'll do that and... Uses. Can these... Okay, yep. Those can turn back into cobblestone as well. Dang it, don't do that. Don't do... Well, here we are. But yeah, here we go. And I will need to make a tool instead of just finding it. Got one flint there. We will need more flint. Oh, right, the torch. We'll make a new place that has a bunch of water. Now, they're fuel, yes, but the only thing we can do with them besides that is the sawmill kind of thing. Huh. Smelts 1.5 items. Yeah. Not the most useful, that. But we do have the wood, or we have wood, which we can then turn into sticks. And then those sticks can get us a pickaxe. So I can correct this and get that back. There we go. Now the intent wasn't to surround it, and that's not really what I'm going for. But the idea is that we have a border. Word I'm looking for, border. The idea is that we're going to have a border of non-planks, or non-slabs, I guess. We're using slabs, around ourselves here, so that when we do end up inevitably crouch mining out something, we don't, like, destroy the entire platform. Which, you know, would happen. That's just an inevitability with a... Oh, it's running out of, There we go. it was running out of durability. Which would be good reason to get around to making the metal processing. Is that all the planks? All right, all the planks. I'm only the most basic of... Oh, goodness gracious. I guess the next thing we'll build is the dirt zone. Seems like it might be important. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, I really do not like being in the water with those things. Crouch. Oh. I just realized these are spruce slabs. Wait, did I not have... I did not have the space, so they are still sinking over there. Fair enough. Huh. There's nothing wrong with being spruce slabs. It's just highly inconvenient for me at the moment. Especially since, because you get apples, I'm definitely going to be growing oak trees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seems frustration got me over my dislike of the water. I still dislike the water. There we go. And yes, we have the torches on us. Good. Here's the center. 3, center, 3, center. There we go. Honestly, I could use more cobblestone. So let's see how much this we got. The andesite pebbles are coming. Oh, that's right. I could use those. Actually, I don't. We'll just keep it to full stack and keep the rest like that. There we go. Am I going to surround this? Yes. Oop. I'm going to surround this. Actually, I'm going to expand this. And I want to expand it before the end of the episode, so I'll be right back. There we go. Gotta expand it. At some point, I'm probably going to replace this with the oak slabs, just because they're brighter. Oh, and this is going to be changed out to next episode, because I realized I went along and did the exact same thing I was planning to not do. But yeah, we've got this. We've got that going. So I do think, or not that one, this. We should... Right, it is literally just a chest surrounded by stuff. So we got chests. Surrounded by that. Spruce drawer. I just realized I did not want to make it spruce. Oops. Copper upgrade and some experience. Okay, that's nice. Functional storage. Is there a functional storage? Resource automation. General storage. Storage. XP. XP. Yeah. Okay, we've got that. Utility void. Compacting, fluid, framed. What's framed? Oh, change the look. That's interesting. Compacting drawers. That's important. Simple. Can't quite do that yet. So, linking drawers, configuring drawers. Of course, we've got backpacks. Ooh, I'll have to look into that. But that is definitely something for next time. Actually, wait, does this... Uses... Doesn't even burn. Or wait, if I turn it into a... I can turn it into stuff that won't look like it. For instance, the copper upgrade can in fact be used or be made with it. So I can deal with that. Fair enough. This, I need to move this up. And in fact, I think that's a good little task for me to do between videos. I'm going to move things up a bit. And what's that mean? Well, you'll find out next video, because this is Accurate Drower, and I'm signing off.